World War. World War is a spaceship battle and crew management simulator of epic proportions. Manage your equipment, spell system, and crew in a harrowing journey across a decrepit and dilapidated universe full of infernal threats. Compressions to a FTL will be immediately, but there are many differences, many of them extreme. I will cover all aspects of the game and the compressions in this review. In short, this game is absolutely awesome and breathes a new life into the genre. To prepare this review, I have 4,000 hours in FTL game and have played a lot of World War on the Reach version prior on Steam release. I was also offered early access to the system version. I really love both games. Difficulty. World War features a base difficulty, followed by an optional 12 tournament difficulties with taking modifiers. Base difficulty is quite easy and will let you try out all the system and crew you would like. It is possible to lose, but you are given a multiple of opportunities to try things out. Final difficulty is crazy hard, as it should be. World War provides a scaling difficulty that allows the player to evolve their playstyle as they reach up. It is hard to compare difficulty to FTL because World War was much more complexity in combat and systems. I would say base difficulty is easier than easy. FTL and Tournament 12 is much harder than hard difficulty FTL. Results may vary based on your level of experience and combat powers. Crew and equipment. One of the greatest features of World War is the crew diversity. To begin, you have a commander unit with special powers and equipment. In addition to factions, races, there are crew subtypes and equipment slots. Equipment falls into four categories: weapons, tools, armor, spells. Highest tier units may be able to equip multiple of a single type. For example, the engineer class can use two tools, some classes two weapons, etc. Even more exciting is the variety of equipment available. Translations, flaming swords, weapons that make enemies explode, equipment that limits enemy DPS, rare gems for summoning demonic horrors, and the list goes on. Adding to this that there is no hard crew limit and the experience of managing your crew becomes extremely modular and exciting. Combat ship combat in World War flows the time-tested format which one ship in each box but with a lot more complexity. Weapons fall into some familiar categories: lasers, beams, missiles, lawns, and several other utility weapons. In addition, a large variety of ship subsystems are available for purchase to influence combat, from boarding sleds to gravitation enemies to slow down enemy crew. Lots of variety. Boarding is a valuable strategy, but as you progress, ship also become much harder to board. Clearing up a two-crew vessel is a good time, but when the enemy ship has 15 crew including a mining controlling coaster and high health accumulation, who explode into fire on death, it gets complicated. You have the ability to recall your crew at any time, which allows for a lot of creativity in combat. Many enemies can be very challenging even with a competent setup. In compression, the combat in FTL is very simplified. Missing weapons are very inferior, which is not the case in World War. After getting hacking, cloaking, and a hard belt beam, and it's not almost guaranteed victory. This is the reality of FTL, but World War expands of this and allows many different routes to success. Somehow, at just the right time, someone out there released a game that they have been developing for years. That just happens to combine two very favorite interests of mine. It's great. Gameplay is great. Unpolished, but it really shows that the team behind this game works with passion. It shows when a game is not made just for profits, but for the love of the game. It's got tons of content, an amazing atmosphere and visuals. Oh, and amazing soundtrack. Challenging gameplay, lots of cool mechanics, lots of replayability. One of those one modern type of games, but it really makes you feel like you are in there. It's impressive how impressive a 2D game about ship battle can be. Similarly, FTL came out well over a decade ago, and it's a genre definitely game. Truly special. While many games have tired, no game before it or has held a candle to the experience it offers. World War is a true spiritual successor, bringing a whole new level of complexity and system to the genre while maintaining the integrity of the regular gameplay loop. Very grateful for the development, visual, and inclusion for this game. Small dev team does it again. 10 of 10. Would recommend it for anyone, even that those have not played FTL.